We're back after a short break. Went and got my hair cut in Portage. Got back. This is my little Ascent system of choice, because I like the Footlock. Got this hung branch here. It's a little different hanging from your chest. I'm on the chest. You can see that right there. So it's a little different feel when you sit down. I suppose I could cut this, but I'll get myself, get myself up here, get my akimbo on. Come on, get out of these leaves. Okay. We'll move up into this spot here. Get myself lanyarded on. All right, got this anchor rope coming behind me. Put my akimbo on. I like to feed it from the top first, then through the bottom. Really looking forward to that new akimbo. It's a nice, attractive purple. So I like foot locking because I like, you know, my feet to be free when I get up here. It is more strenuous than the other Ascent systems, but I hate putting that stuff on my feet and my knee ascender. It's just very bothersome to me. All right. I think what I'll do, we've got a broken branch there. You see it kind of took the top of that tree right off. And then it's hooked around that. That's why I couldn't pull it out. I'm just gonna bend over and cut this off. I'll shorten this up. So if that flips out of there, it won't come get me. All right, so look at this. That ash was wrapped around that, and then it's over the top of this. I was trying to pull that out of there, and it just wouldn't come. All right, I don't want anything. So I'm cutting all the suspended stuff off so that it can't surprise me with anything. If it flips out of there funny, it's not going to smack me on the side of the head. All right, so now I should be able to, if I cut this free, that whole thing's gonna fall. Hopefully it doesn't trap my rope. If I cut this free right here, that's going down. I suppose I can swing over there and cut that off. Probably cut it with my handsaw. Making sure to cut away from my rope. Put that away before it's threatening me. Okay. I think we're clear. So that was a little compromise of using my handsaw without being double tied in. But my rope was behind me. All right. Let's get this out of here. And then just cut this off close. All right, so now I can be able to I can piece this down and this should fall out of here in time. I'll probably go get my Echo 2511 to do this. That's gonna cut much more robustly. All right, now we can take a fun little jump out of here. I think I got everything down. Oh, we might as well do this. Reduce this to here. Last little bit of collateral damage. All right. Well, I was thinking I made a mistake running into my haircut before I did this. But turns out the guys didn't even get up here by the time I got back, so all's well that ends well. All right, that's Game of Trees. We're having fun, aren't we, Mike?
Always having fun.
Yeah. So you see, I got the haircut while I was gone. Game of Trees. We're having fun. Okay, we're back after changing out of my saddle. So we've got this hung log here. I'll probably get this one down just for fun. It's not on the work order. So I got my ported Echo by Redbeard Saws. There we go. Redbeard Saws. He did a great job. Let's get this primed up. Are you kidding me? I didn't think I ran this the other day. Ran this out of gas. That's no good. Terry, we got gas on your truck? So this biodegradable bar chain oil is very good viscosity. Where we were test running some fuel and some of the oil. The fuel, honestly, the price point, you know, you're paying $19 a gallon if you buy it by the gallon. So that's way out of line for what you get. But this, you know, this is still expensive comparatively, but the viscosity, actually performance, the cleanup, getting the gunk out, it doesn't get all varnishy and everything. So, you know, this, I would recommend this, but Mike really likes it. So look it up. USDA certified bio-based product. There's the QR code. There, I did my service. They sent us a case of each, the fuel and the bar oil. If you buy the fuel by the 1,000-gallon tank full, you'll get it down to $9 a gallon. All right, now we're ready. So anyway, it got the butt to drop over that way. That didn't hinge very well. It must have been a little bit too much down pressure. We got it to drop away from me. All right. Can you straddle that stump there?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, that's a nice grab. Little telescope. We like our Intrepid. All right. Let's probably better for your, you want me to do this? It's less saw to sharpen. Push all that sawdust, get on the inside. finished with the bar right there. In the trees, we're having fun. This is my preferred point of carry. Excuse me.
And I've burnt, you know, like in the spring, like on my leftover bars and right.
So yeah, I just limited bend over and I just take it like that. Some guys like the shoulder.
Nope.
I like the hips.
Just like this, right on the hip.
Yeah.
Shoulder's no good.
I go one over, one under. It works out pretty good. That way it's nice centered and balanced. No compression of the vertebrae. And I'm 60 years old and can still carry wood, so it must mean something. After having back surgery at age 36. That's a nice grab. Oh, a little too much jostle. You can get everything -1. There we go. Beaver squeezer grapple. Right there. That's good grapple, beaver squeezer. We get the full rotation. My joke is the people that order those without full rotation are the ones that never use them with full rotation. That's my theory. All right, a couple more loads and we're done. That's wrap. I got 2 videos out of this. I'm starting to get a little pragmatic, you know, and there's, you know, I'm watching the average view time is like 9 minutes, 14 minutes sometimes. You know, maybe people are coming back and watching it in increments, but you know, there's a lot of principles I share, different ideas. You know, I'm occasionally making shorter videos that kind of center on a certain theme, and then, you know, it's less information to digest. Some of these big removals that we do, there's 4, 5, 6 hours of footage. It's just this big bear of an edit, and you just got to go through. I'm really excited for AI when I can just say, read this video. I want it cut down to the audio, any log drops, any movement of branches, any rigging, you know, kind of put up all the parameters and just have it go through and edit it in like no time at all. I'm waiting for that. Game and Trees. We're having fun.
Playing the game of trees.